Plunge.
They jump in, and who could go in the fastest and come out the fastest, unassisted, wins first place, and then it goes all the way on down.
Okay.
Okay.
How many jumpers did you have today?
We had 15, 16, 17, and we don't usually go that high. We like to do 10, but the weather was so good that it wasn't 75 below chill factor like last year, so we got to get more. Yep.
All right, and this is part of the Winterfest, correct?
And this is part of the Winterfest 1994, and Pete's been assisting me for 3 years now. He's one of the handlers here also.
For 10 years, the three communities of Naknek, King Salmon, and South Naknek have been getting together for the Bristol Bay Winterfest. Activities originally started to ward off cabin fever. The 3 days are packed with activities, but the most popular is the penguin dip.
First-time jumper.
A first-time jumper.
Now, what kind of a brain injury did you suffer this year that you signed up for this?
Yeah. Actually, it was a brain injury from last year. I told this woman that if they had everything feasible to make sure I got back out again, then I'd do it. So she was looking right up, on a dunker and all this kind of stuff. And then the final analysis, I just jumped.
So now that you've done it, what do you think?
Why do it again?
Well, I've done it, this is the 3rd year in a row, and hey, I think it's, for one, it's invigorating as heck. And it's really a fun thing to do, and I was going for the championship this year, but I don't think I got it.
You don't think so,
I don't think so, but that's all right. It's a good time, and a lot of people turn out. It's a very safe event, and people seem to like it.
Like it or not, they compete. Competition is based on who gets in and out of the icy water the fastest. None of the contestants seem to want to hang around for a leisurely dip. 3rd place went to Leslie Nashpuck with a time of 4.25 seconds. 2nd place went to Alan Gilliland with 4.14 seconds, and number 1 champion went to Sonny Regan. He made the plunge in and out in 3.97 seconds. In this Winterfest, there was more than one way to take the plunge.
Well, some of the dogs are afraid of the ice, so they tend to stick with the snow patches or tundra patches. Yeah.
All right. And this race has been going on for how many years?
I believe since 1989.
Now, how many villages are participating this year?
We have Eliamna, Naknek, and Togiak.
6 teams were included in the dog race. We don't have the results, but we do know that everyone was included in on the banquet later that evening.
All right, and those awards will be handed out tonight?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yep. Now, who's invited to this banquet?
Everybody.
Everybody's invited.
The whole wide world can come here.
All right, great.
Everybody's invited.
All right, thanks, Judy.
Even Jeannie Green.
Well, Jeannie Green couldn't make it to the banquet, but that doesn't mean she couldn't enjoy the food. Well, sort of.
Jeannie, we had a table reserved for you. You didn't come, so I guess we'll sit down and eat the agudak and smoked fish and have a cup of tea.
I thought that was very nice. The good people in Naknek had set a place for me, even though I couldn't make it to their winter festival. Or maybe that was punishment, to show me what I missed. Nevertheless, I'm invited to a second one. This is the 2nd annual winter festival, this time in Nulato. And the dates are February 24th, 25th, and 26th. It's going to be a 3-day event just packed with good time at the basket and music. And Will Mayle will be speaking, along with Maury Thompson and Glenn Olson and many others. So if you're in that area, give them a call. I'm sure they'll want you to attend. Let's travel now to Kotzebue. With the Fur Rondy coming up, the native music out here in Anchorage is one of the most popular events. Recently in Kotzebue, they had their own native musicale. Thank you so much, Lauren Milton of Kotzebue, for that video. I truly enjoyed doing it, and I wish I could have put more groups on. I'll be doing that throughout the year. We'll be back with more news from Heartbeat, Alaska right after these messages.
Alone in line's pathway, have you lived in a life of sin and fear?
Plan to attend the 1994 Native Musicale, February 15th through the 18th at the West High School Auditorium, 7:30 each evening.
Wasted years, oh how foolish, as you walk.
If you have news or information from your community that you would like to share with our viewers, please contact Heartbeat Alaska at 2611 Fairbanks Street, Suite D, Anchorage, Alaska 99503, or give us a call at area code 907-272-8111, or fax us 272-7005.
Before we sign off today, I have a few messages. Recently, I met a woman named June Aiken. She's involved with an association called the Little Dribblers from Barrow. They're trying to raise some money to have a tournament with all the villages from the North Slope Borough. If you can help, contact Mr. Bob Herichik, who's the president of the Little Dribblers Association. Before we sign off, I have to say hello to Kian of the Hornets and Ruby of the Little Devils. Also to Lukey and D-Luck in Barrow and Sherman. If you're going to be in town for the Fur Rendezvous Parade, I invite you to stop by our Heartbeat Alaska studios. The address is 2611 Fairbanks Street, Suite D. We're right across the street from the Sears Mall. Also, if you happen to be coming to town for the Fur Rendezvous that particular weekend, Saturday, February 19th, and you'd like to join us, we're going to have a float in the parade, and we'd love to have you march behind, carrying a sign from your village. Give me a call at 272-8111. I realize this is short notice, but maybe we can pull it off. For Heartbeat Alaska, I'm Jeannie Green. Join me again next week where we'll be featuring a story on Elizabeth Paratovich. She was a Tlingit woman who fought racism in her day and made big changes for all of us here in Alaska. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do send me video from your village. I'd also love to hear from our viewers across Canada, Greenland, and Russia. Please, if you're in Arizona, get me some video. We are really anxious to hear from everyone. For Heartbeat Alaska, I'm Jeannie Green. Join me again next week for more Native news across the North.